Hi, this is Josue.
And I'm Asia.
Coming to you from the YPIE College Zone. Welcome to the YPIE Video Network.
So this is our Applying to College series, and this is the first video in our series, and this one is on visiting colleges.
There are two ways to visit colleges, whether it be in person and virtually, but this time I'd like to speak to you about visiting in person. My first in-trip experience was to SUNY New Paltz, and right away I fell in love with their campus. I live here in Yonkers, so it's a very urban area, and over there is more rural, so there's more grasslands, and I get to see different kinds of, whether it be grass or just different restaurants that I wouldn't see here in Yonkers, and that's very important for when it comes to picking your college. Over there I got to saw dorm life as well with one of the RAs who demonstrated us her dorm room. Their theme over there for their dorm room was the Minions, which is from the Despicable Me movies, which I thought was very funny. I got to learn more about their programs over there, which is very important because they each had their own buildings, which they showed to us. There was buildings of education, buildings of art, and buildings of music, which I think is very important when it comes to finally picking your college.
Yeah, so visiting in person is incredibly helpful to see how you fit into the campus, but I'm going to talk to you about virtually. So with virtual visits, a lot of people might say that it's not very good or not a good way, but virtual visits, especially if you cannot visit the campus, is a very good way of seeing what stuff you like about the campus. So one very good way is by going to the college website and looking for virtual tours to sign up for. And if you can't find it on the website, it's okay. Just put in the name of the university or college or whatever and put virtual tour right after, and it should get you a page for that. And then when you are in these virtual meetings, make sure you pay attention and take notes on things you like, things you don't like. Do not get up and walk away and pretend you're there to show some demonstrated interest, because that's not going to help you in the long run. You want to figure out what you like, what you don't like, so you can narrow down your list of colleges. And the good thing about these virtual visits is that usually when you sign up for them, the colleges put you on a mailing list, so you get even more information about events and just about the college in general, so you can kind of gauge from there also how you're a good fit for the college, whether or not you like it. So those are some of the more official ways, but I think there's also one unofficial way too.
Yes, there is. There's a little less official way. It's called visiting the school through social media virtually, right? So we have these social media apps such as YouTube or TikTok, which have their specific algorithms that they coordinate to whatever you like and your interest. So if you're interested in a certain college, you might get a video from one of the people in that college where they talk about the professors, what kind of education is over there, as well as how dorm life is, or just the city life in that specific city or area.
Alright, so I'm going to recap. There are 3 ways that you can learn about and visit these schools: in person, virtually, and through social media. But what is most important is that you figure out which way works best for you and get as much information about these colleges as you can.
Stay tuned for our next episode, guys, at ypie.org/ybn.
Bye.